when you're fighting a terror group like Boko Haram, you're really up against it, but still Amnesty International has these findings which are going to devastate the people of Nigeria who are suffering at the hands of Boko Haram, but see their military also perpetrating these kinds of crimes.
So this is a symptom of a larger problem, as you've rightly mentioned. 1.8 million people are currently displaced in that region as a result of years of Boko Haram insurgency and the government's war against those insurgents. And as a result of that, the people of northeast Nigeria are caught in between this dilemma. 450,000 children, women and girls, according to the UN, are currently suffering under that. So what we're seeing is a profound exploitation of a really bad situation. So this report actually shows that something is going down right in northeast Nigeria. Families are still living in depleting reserves and in camps. 1.8 million people, as I mentioned earlier, are currently in camps. So, and all of this is happening at a time where there is a huge scale back of world international humanitarian budgets. So what the Amnesty International has found in these camps is that people are exploiting women and children. And we heard that the government said that this is false. Well, it is hard to ignore 250 witnesses. What I think the government should do is to investigate and not say there are no factual leads to investigate these allegations. I have reported extensively on this story, and yes, you would find women and children who are struggling to protect their families, who are struggling to feed themselves. And so to just discard this international report indicts the government in a way. The government should indeed investigate these allegations.
Is there a lack of accountability in Nigeria? And even if the government wanted to hold the military to account, could it? Is the military too strong for the government to take the action that the international community and these victims would like to see?
I would say that's not the case. The case is that the government is claiming that it cannot lead the allegations to its own people, to its soldiers. Do you understand me? It's not saying that it is not happening. And don't forget also, this has been happening for a while now. It's been happening since 2015, since the beginning of the whole crisis. Boko Haram does it to these people. Also, it is claimed that civilian JTF also take advantage of these women and children. So it's been happening for a while, but whether or not the government, now the responsibility is on the government to try and find whether or not these women are saying the truth, to be able to connect these allegations to the people that perpetrated it in the first place. If it is the civilian JTF or the soldiers, then they should indeed face the law. Whoever it is, you know, this is alarming because the allegation is against soldiers who are supposed to be protecting these women and children in the first place.